All right. I'm live. So let's see how this works. Let's see if this is even showing up on Twitter. If I'm live on YouTube. Boom. It says I'm live on YouTube, so that'd be cool if I am. What about Twitter? Boom. Let's go. Oh, this is great. This is great. If you guys are on Twitter, go ahead, comment. I'm trying something new here. Sano says we're good on YouTube. Somebody comment something on Twitter if you don't mind. I am trying something completely new here, where I am streaming to both YouTube and Twitter. And this will be great. This will be a huge development for DGF, being able to be on both of these. Be massive. So it's not showing me how many people are watching on Twitter. Has anybody commented on Twitter yet? Okay, so no, you can talk.
Hi.
All right, so this isn't showing me Twitter comments for whatever reason. That's something that I will have to figure out. Let me do this. Sorry, guys. I'm doing this as a test. I am going to go over some PrizePicks plays for you guys, but this is also just kind of a test run for like Twitter Live, basically. I am going to go over some PrizePicks plays for you guys, but this is also for like Twitter Live. All right, yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to do Twitter comments. I'm going to have to figure that out. It is not popping up here.
Can you see YouTube ones?
I can see YouTube. I only got one YouTube comment. I don't even know how many people are watching on YouTube. Like I said, I haven't been live there in forever. But I can. How are you commenting? Okay.
You got four people on YouTube.
All right. So I can see Twitter comments now because I have it up on my phone. But that's not quite ideal. All right. Well, guys, since it's working, I'm gonna have to figure out the chat box for the new system I'm running to stream on both YouTube and Twitter. But did you go over the picks? No, not yet. I am getting to it. But thumbs up because it's working. We're probably going to be able to do this with the DGF Twitter and YouTube pretty soon. So you guys might see us live here on Twitter. This is something that I'm just trying out. But let's go ahead, hop over to the optimizer. So no, it should look pretty good on both those sites. I'm hoping it looks good on Twitter. Definitely way better than going Twitter live on just your phone.
I'm waiting for you to pull up on stream. Oh yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, so there's probably like maybe a 2-second delay or something. So
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
All right, well, 27 people in here on Twitter. Appreciate you guys. Not sure. I think there's 3 people over there on YouTube or something like that. Like I said, I haven't been on my YouTube channel in forever. So if anybody's over there watching, I appreciate you guys. But let's go ahead and do a few, maybe make some slips. Let's make some slips. Yeah, let's make some slips.
Check on the invisible guy for
Clear
you.
for me on Twitter. Trayball says, let's go.
What do
All
you
right.
need invisible under?
Yeah.
17. 17. Okay.
So I am sweating some CS:GO at the moment. That's pretty fun. All right. So on the optimizer, if you guys have noticed, Nafisa Collier, I believe is her name. She has been back and forth with her line. These sportsbooks really have no clue what to do with her. It's like the one prop today that has just been they've been completely confused on. We've seen it at 17 and a half. We've seen it at 17. We've seen it at 16 and a half. We've seen it at 18 and a half, as you see right now on sportsbooks. So unfortunately, it's a really weird thing going on with Nafisa Collier. So we'll see how that ends up playing out. But I have a couple. I have over. I have under. I mean, I've tried to snap with it, but Ryan Howard has been up here for a while at 23 points and rebounds. Still a solid play when comparing to Underdog. Something that we have both Barstool and FanDuel currently. Natasha Howard over player points set at 16 and a half, as opposed to them having that 17 and a half on the sports books. So solid play. You got two solid books backing that as well. Diamond Miller. Now this is going off just discrepancy with Underdog, is at 15 and a half points, rebounds, and assists on PrizePicks. Get it at 16 and a half on sports books. So a little bit of a discrepancy there, and that's one PRA. It's a decent amount. Just snag one extra point, one extra rebound, one extra assist or so. Couple discrepancies here in CS:GO on PrizePicks. You could take some of these. You got Nerds over 17 and a half headshots in the first two maps, set to 19 and a half on Underdog. That's not bad. Same thing here, essentially. 18 and a half on PrizePicks for Davidus. I would think you would say that maybe. Over 18 and a half headshots at 20 and a half on Underdog. So some good middling opportunities, of course, on these CS:GO props, like we've been saying for a while now, between Underdog and PrizePicks. It's safe to assume that the middle between these two sites, when comparing directly to each other, that the middle would be the more accurate projection. So you could win on both sites, technically. Courtney Williams down here, over 12 player rebounds and assists. Sportsbook, or sorry, let's say Underdog actually is at 12 and a half, so you get 0.5 discrepancy there. Here's another one with sportsbook backing. Cheyenne Parker, under 15 and a half points. Sportsbook set to 14 and a half over there on the sports books. So you got three sports books, minus 105, minus 113, and minus 115 for the under of 14 and a half. Martin Perez, the weapon himself, rounds out the bottom of the plus EV plays on the optimizer. These are in 5-man flexes, 6-man flexes. Martin Perez, over 4 strikeouts, 0.5 discrepancy when comparing to the sports books. His near even line set to 4.5. Yeah. Let's go ahead and give it a refresh. We can even pop over to some of these other apps, because there's been a value all over the place, guys. Oh, here's a good play right here. Oh my God. Cal Quintrill, yeah, over 5.5 player hits allowed. Set 5.5 on sportsbooks, but heavy juice. This would probably be even better if BetOnline and Bovada were not weighing this down. I'm assuming that they're going to move more towards Pinnacle minus 159, DraftKings minus 155, BetMGM 160, Caesars 161. So those other two books, I'm sure, are going to move towards those other lines of the 4 sports books we have there.
Oh, they bummed freaking Martin Perez.
Is Cal still up there?
Yeah, he's gonna get bumped literally any second or taken off. So
yeah, probably so. Did they just put up the new taco?
Yep, it's already up. So that's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm aiming for too. Then
I got Cal, Taco, Diamond Miller, PRA, Courtney Williams, rebounds, assists, And I might take that CSGO guy. Dave, whatever. Dav.
And Cal's gone. So sorry about your luck, pal.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So he was up there for a little bit. So
Yeah.
you
They probably
if
took him off as soon as the taco went up.
yeah, if
It sucks. Oh, well.
yeah, that does stink. But that's why it pays to have the optimizers, pays to be refreshing as constantly as possible in order to get the best value that you can using the optimizers and on PrizePicks and these other apps. So that was a bummer that we missed out on that, but all good, all good. Let's see if there's something else that popped up.
The taco popped up and almost gave me a heart attack for a second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's literally the same
Yeah.
thing. Just happened to me. Like, even though you said that 2 seconds ago, can you hear yourself on the stream too? Just want to be sure that.
Hold on, let me.
I'm assuming that they could hear you. Collier bumped to 17. Yep. Once again, it's back and forth with that Collier play. These sportsbooks, FanDuel even just doesn't know what they're doing with that play. I seen somebody had commented underneath my live Twitter video that they wanted to see some Fliff plays. Looks like the reload on that is messing up at the very second, so we'll come back to it. Joey Gallo over 1.5 batting strikeouts. Minus 145 on DraftKings. Do you know how bad you have to suck to have a line of 1.5 batting strikeouts?
I mean, I'm taking it. That's
Absolutely. I mean, it's a play you should be taking, but minus 145 a draft, but still, like, in general, like, how bad you have. I mean, he's a professional athlete, guys. We get it, right? But I mean, in comparison, and for it to be favored on the over is funny, actually. Yeah, man. Yankee fans are smashing that one, I'm sure.
Oh wow, look at that! Do you see that Brandon Belak play?
No, I don't. Is it on PrizePicks?
Yeah. Let me refresh. Maybe it's gone now that.
Okay, yeah. See, Brandon Belak.
Oh yeah. I don't think you can't play it with Gallo though, because no.
No, but even then, he was at 5 earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Now 4.5. So hey, still a great chance to go ahead and take that play. That's a crazy. Yeah. Once again, being weighed down by BetOnline and Bovada when all these other books are into agreement. Actually, it looks like FanDuel's at minus 118.
Yeah, I don't know. I made my slip.
What you got? Hit us with the slip.
Taco, Howard, Diamond Miller over PRA, Courtney Williams over rebounds, assists, Gallo over strikeouts, and I don't know how to pronounce that CSGO guy, but the 18.5. Dave.
Okay. Davidus.
Yeah, Davidus.
Davidus sounds like he's Italian or something. So, all right, there you go. You have a play by Sano right there.
Hold on. One sec.
Appreciate everyone that's stopping in on Twitter. This is a brand new thing I'm just testing out right now. I'm going to go ahead and pop over to ParlayPlay, see if we get a nice slip on ParlayPlay.
So, Invisible, he just finished map 1.
Oh, give me some good news, baby. Give me some good news.
What do you have? You have under what?
I have under 17.5 headshots.
He finished map 1 with 7.
Okay, we're on pace.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, we're on pace. All right, sweet. So I was
gonna lie and say like he had 14, but
you're gonna what I did to TJ earlier today.
Yeah.
That was so dirty, and I'm so sorry, TJ.
Oh, dude, his face.
I
dropped. It was bad.
I really want to go back and clip that. Oh,
ooh,
Cal Quantrill, guys, is still up on ParlayPlay. I will go ahead and check Underdog just after this slip. I'm gonna go ahead and build a slip right now on ParlayPlay. So I'm gonna start it off with Cal Quantrill over 5.5 hits. That is a really, really good play. Minus 159 on Pinnacle, minus 155 DraftKings, minus 160, minus 160. Bet Online, once again, like I said earlier, has came up. They're now at minus 152. Bovada still a little back, but they will come up as well. I'm gonna go ahead and so I've played some of these plays. So you guys are welcome to take the top 5 plays if you want. But me, for this scenario, I am going to just build a slip with some plays that I have not played over here on ParlayPlay yet. So I'm going to take that Adam Frazier over 1.5. Player hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 165 on DraftKings. Solid play. I also have not played that Arik Ogunbowale under 4 rebounds. Actually, I might leave that off. I'm going to maybe wait and see where that goes, just because right now, currently with Bovada, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get some plays that have multiple books backing in this slip. Feel real good about it. So I'm going to go ahead. I am going to take that play off for the current second. Just with how the plays have been today with WNBA and a couple flip-floppers with these odds. I mean, you guys, the WNBA and the sportsbooks, they're kind of new to each other. They're still feeling some things out. Martin Perez over 4 strikeouts just popped up. Boom. This slip is already beautiful. I might just make this an all MLB slip. Yeah, I'm going to make this an all MLB slip because I want to, and there's enough plus EV plays. Bryce Elder over 5 strikeouts, 5.5 on sportsbooks, and we're needing one more play. We have Ben Lively over 3 Ks. 0.5 discrepancy between the sportsbooks. Boom. We're getting a really good value. So Cal Quantrill over 5.5 hits allowed. Adam Frazier over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Martin Perez over 4 strikeouts. Bryce Elder over 5 strikeouts. Ben Lively over 3 strikeouts on ParlayPlay, guys. Boom. Cal Quantrill is not available. That is so sick. That's awesome. Great. I was too slow. That was such a good play, man. I'm very upset. But you still have that play here, Martin Perez. So I need one more if I'm trying to make this an all MLB slip. I've already played. Actually, I have not taken the Belak over. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with Belak on the over of 4.5 Ks. So how sick is that? How often do we see an all over slip? Not that often these days. But we take the value that is given to us and we play it. Gallo's gone. Somebody said they played it just before it was taken off. Nice. Martin at 4.5. Let's see. No, you're not going to want to play that currently, as you can get it at a better value on other apps like ParlayPlay. If you guys haven't signed up for some of these apps, you guys can sign up with a link in the description for ParlayPlay and some of these other apps. Now, I did tell somebody I was going to check out, Underdog. I hope you're still in here. If you, JC, appreciate you retweeting the live. Means a lot. Underdog.
I guess I could do that too, huh?
Yeah, I just don't know how long I'm going to go for, but so just testing out. That's fine. Go ahead. Because the new taco's up anyways. So here we have some three-man plays over here on Underdog, guys. Hey, Daily Grind Fantasy, thank you so much for the retweet. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. I mean, yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so yeah, over here you have Jessica Shepard over 4 assists on Underdog, minus 111 and minus 115. You got two reputable books backing, minus 115 on Bovada as well. Sportsbook line set to 4.5, 0.5 discrepancy. These are all plus EV 3-man slips without insurance. I forget what it's called over there on Underdog technically, but 3-man non-insured slips. Ha-Sung Kim under player singles, minus 150 basically across the board for him not to get a single. Another really, really good play there. And then Christian Vasquez not to get a single as well, minus 150 across the board. Again, love that. Brianna Jones, a minus 145 on Bovada there. So I like, if I was you guys, I would take these top 3 plays right here and toss them into a 3-man slip. I wouldn't get fancy. You got plenty of book backing here to go ahead and take these top 3 plays and go ahead and make a 3-man slip on Underdog. Appreciate everyone coming in. People asking me my favorite app. Lately, it's been ParlayPlay. I mean, my favorite app is whatever app has value at the time. Simple as that. If ParlayPlay is going to give us a Christmas tree like this every single day, I'm going to love ParlayPlay on that particular day or every day, if that's the case. Appreciate everyone joining in the live. This is something new that I am trying out. Frust, if you are talking about that 3-man Underdog slip, it's going to be a power play, I guess. I don't think it's called that on Underdog, but essentially, yes. No insurance, 3-man slip. That's what you want to target over there on Underdog. But yeah, like I said, like ParlayPlay, if they're going to give us this all the time, I will take this value over something that is all orange and unplayable and plus EV plays. The comments don't like stay up on. Yeah, I'm trying to get like the comments on my phone. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos and see why maybe Twitter comments are not coming through on the software I'm using. But yeah, all right. Hopefully some people got in that ParlayPlay slip I just entered. I'm not sure if some of these have been bumped, but if you're just coming in, you're on ParlayPlay. I'm gonna go ahead and just read it out to you guys. Martin Perez over 4 strikeouts. Really, really good play. 59.48% odds to hit. Minus 124 Pinnacle, minus 132. As you guys can see, all to go over 4.5 strikeouts. And you get this line at 4 on ParlayPlay. Any value up on PrizePicks right now? You're right. I'm going to scratch going through that same slip I just had. If you have the optimizer, refresh it. Take some plays on ParlayPlay because great value. We'll go ahead and check over here on PrizePicks. I know people are looking for some taco plays, some taco slips. So let's see if we can get some. Sandy Alcantara, a whole strikeout off on PrizePicks right now, guys. You can get him at 5.5 when his sportsbook line. There is juice on the under of 6.5, but you're getting a 1 strikeout discrepancy of 5.5 over on PrizePicks. So really good play there. Something you could play with this taco.
Natasha Howard doesn't look bad.
Natasha Howard. The rebounds and assists.
Yeah.
Or
no, her
player points. Yeah, I've played a few Natasha Howard's plays already. Oh, sorry, that was Ryan Howard that I seen for the rebounds and assists. So scratch that.
I have the same last name. Yeah, I don't have any Natasha Howard for some reason.
Definitely. I suggest playing that.
I'm gonna start my slip with Sandy and both of the Howards, Taco and Natasha.
Beautiful. Yeah, Natasha Howard, solid play. You're getting the 1 point discrepancy between the sportsbooks and PrizePicks. So you're getting 16 on PrizePicks. Sportsbooks minus 114 for FanDuel and minus 115 on Barstool for the over of 17.5. So really, really a solid play. I'm going to go ahead and keep refreshing a little bit to see if we get something really, really good pop up.
The rest of these I already have. I have Parker. I just need to wait for 2 more plays to pop up.
Yeah, so we've played quite a bit of this value over here. You have a couple of these CSGO discrepancies when comparing directly to Underdog. I actually want to check in on some JockMKT real quick. I've not refreshed this optimizer in a while.
Yeah, just looked. I got a couple of yellow plays over there. Greens.
We're looking for 3-man mortal locks. We only have 2 currently over there. So not enough to make a plus EV slip on Jock Market. That underdog play is really good. Hopefully some people had gotten that in. It looks like, oh, there's even better plays now. All right. I mean, if you didn't play it earlier, I mean, here's another solid one. It looks like some plays have been bumped in that 3-man we made earlier. But now you have Brendan Donovan over player singles, minus 155, minus 161, minus 150. So
yeah, that looks amazing.
That with, the 3 of these, I know that you're getting the backing with Shepard, for FanDuel and Barstool and Bovada. Brianna Jones, 7.5 on Bovada. They're giving minus 145 to go under 7.5. I believe I caught Brianna Jones earlier at 8, if I'm not mistaken, on ParlayPlay. Kind of checking to see if that's the case. I don't know. I think I'm missing it, but for some reason I feel like I remember getting it at 8. Could be lying to you guys. All right. I know we're jumping around. This is just a little test for myself streaming to. So if some of you guys don't know, I'm trying to stream to YouTube and TikTok at the same time. That Ryan Howard play just keeps giving me a heart attack, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm still needing 2 more plays.
Looks like that Sandy play, I think, has gotten even better. I think the odds were a little bit worse in favor. Or getting better in odds, I guess I should say. Not seeing anything really new here on PrizePicks. This Shane Parker play, I know it's 54.52, so just plus EV and 5-man, 6-man flexes, but 1 point discrepancy, and you got 3 books, with odds. So
something that one a little earlier.
Let's see.
Actually, let me check on that slip because I took it with Mabry. Is that her name? Marina Mabry. She got bumped to 4.5. I took it at 4. Where'd it go? I lost it. Took Howard rebounds at 5. That is still at 5.
Couple plus EVs over there on Fliff currently. St. Louis run line minus 4.5. 385 on Fliff. Got 3 books, 2 of them being closer to around like 315, plus 315, plus 311. DraftKings does have this at 370. Fliff 385, a solid play. Obviously, a long shot play, something you're not putting a ton of money on. Dustin saw you take, yes. So PrizePicks 23 says, saw you take the under on Nefessa Collier and books at 18.5. Can you explain? So yeah, so the books are just flip-flopping. Let me pull up the PrizePicks optimizer, just refresh it so we get the most up-to-date stuff. So as you can see here, now it's set at 17. I believe I had tweeted out a slip that had 17.5. Take the under on 17.5. Right now, sportsbook line is showing 18.5. But we've seen this play. The sportsbooks just don't know what to do with it, and sometimes it's going to happen, especially in kind of the niche / newer sports in the betting market and for these DFS apps, in sportsbooks in general, I guess, where we've seen this play go 17.5, 17, 16. I think we've seen it go up to 18. I think at one point. I'm not 100% positive. I feel like I've seen that at 18. Do you know if that went up past 17.5?
Collier?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it was at 17.5, the highest it's been.
Was it? Okay. So, I mean, even then, we ended up getting the under in of 17.5. The books have flipped a little bit. Now they're giving her 18.5. You can get it at 17 on PrizePicks. So, I mean, that 0.5 difference. I have taken the over. I've taken the under. I mean, the books are just going crazy at this very current second with that play. It's actually crazy. This is like one of the most I've seen them go back and forth on a play, especially during the WNBA season. I know it's happened a few times, but this one is definitely they can't get right. So, unfortunately, it's just going to happen like that sometimes.
They just bumped Sandy to 7 or 6, not 7.
See? Boom. Value secured. You guys are in here. You've been playing too many plus EV plays already. Yeah, I didn't get it in either. I was just too distracted with talking about stuff. But yeah, got the over 16.5. Nice. So yeah, you're getting good value as to where the market stands currently. You got great value. 16.5, and the sportsbook line is -112 and -115 at 18.5. Good stuff. Also, if I took it over 16.5 and under 17.5, there's a middling chance there. You could win both bets if Nafisa Collier lands on 17 points, which is currently where PrizePick has her projected. So, hey, imagine if Nafisa Collier 17 on the dot. But Sano had just mentioned Sandy Alcantara over 5.5 strikeouts. There was some juice on the under of, or sorry. Yeah, I guess there is juice on the under of 6.5, but we get it at 5.5 on PrizePicks. Value has been secured. If you were able to get it in when we were talking about it, it was up for a few minutes, maybe even like close to 10 minutes, maybe. It's now been bumped to 6. So if you got it in, awesome. You secured some value. You know what? I wonder if Sandy is over there on ParlayPlay. We probably could have checked this earlier. Let me see. Oh, so they have Sandy at 6 currently on ParlayPlay. So no, we weren't able to get that. This Adam Frazier play on ParlayPlay, guys. If you guys are there on ParlayPlay, really, really good play. -165 on DraftKings to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Couple good strikeout props if you wanted to build that. Yeah, you got some beautiful WNBA plays here. I wonder what FanDuel and Barstool are a little off on the Brandon Bilak play.
I gotta turn the CSGO match off.
Uh-oh. Does that mean it's bad news for your boy?
Let's just say Invincible has 4 kills, he has 4 headshots. So we're gonna turn it off and we're gonna check back later when the game's over.
That's not ideal. Doable, but not ideal.
But no, he only had 7. You got a couple to spare. You need him to slow down a little bit.
What was the score of that game? First round?
No, it's 4-1. So
okay. Oh yeah, steamroll him. Yeah, steamroll him.
Yeah.
And
I mean, hopefully,
don't get the headshots.
Hopefully his team just mauls them. So.
All right. Well, we were able to get some decent value so far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay on here only because this was just a quick test run for possibly the DGF account to be able to stream to YouTube and Twitter. Still have some stuff to figure out with that. But I will let you guys know. We will be live tomorrow around 12 o'clock p.m. Like we are every single day during the week. We have tomorrow would be Wednesday. Oh, yeah, baby. NHA Wednesday, where 5 picks go from 21x to 30x. Best promo in the game. I've hit 3 30x's the last 2 Wednesdays. I hit 2 Wednesdays ago, and then this most recent Wednesday, I hit 1 30x. Been loving the NHA promos. Friday, they also have another one that's really insane. Something I wanted to mention. I forgot to mention this. I don't think I did. But if you guys want to sign up for the Optimizer, currently 28% off with code Butler. We did a little celebration. We were supposed to do Jason Tatum, but tweaked his ankle the very first play, scored only 14 points. We wanted to give you guys something a little more. So the other voting option that we had was Jimmy Butler. We changed it to Jimmy Butler. He scored 28. So 28% off any DGF membership, your first purchase with any DGF membership. So if you guys have been thinking about it or wanted to get in on the action, go ahead, sign up, use code Butler for 28% off. That is linked in my bio, and that is also linked in the description on YouTube if you're watching there. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I am going to hop off and try and figure out some stuff with this streaming software.